there is one shot in the Pineapple Dance Studios that has upset me hideously.
Yeah, go on.
It's the one where you're virtually licking your own bum. You've got your leg up.
Yeah.
And it's... How do you do that, man? That's...
Easily.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I've been doing it since I was about 5. What happened was, my mum wanted a morning off on Saturday, so my 2 sisters went dancing, and she sent me as well.
Yeah.
It's like when she sent us to Christian camp. We were not even Christian. We're not even Christians, because she wanted to go to Benidorm for a week. But, you know, it's the same kind of thing. But anyway, what happened, it was true. And she shouldn't have sent us, because my sister used to wet the bed. And she used to, no, it wasn't funny, because when we went to Christian camp, like I say, we weren't even Christians, and what happened was, her tent, she would always have her sleeping bag hanging out with a wee stain on it. And like, my mum and dad are in Benidorm for the week. Anyway, back to me.
Yes, please.
The thing is, like I say, so I went dancing when I was a very young age, and I think I've always done it all my life.
Yeah.
And I was naturally loose.
Yes. Oh, hello.
Yes, I know. No, stop it.
Steady.
Yeah.
Make your own jokes at home.
Yeah, you stop zooming in and out now. Anyway, yeah, I was always naturally loose. So the thing was, for me, it's something that I never really had to try at. So I know that for some people, when they see me do it at nearly 41 in April, it's pretty amazing. But, you know, like I say, it's just one of my natural abilities.
Now, so, just have a brief CV of Louie Spence, your career. Tell us it very briefly.
Okay.
When I say briefly, I mean less than 15 minutes.
All right, babe, you said brief. I'll make it really brief.
Okay.
Some people just do musical theatre, not me. I did everything. I did musical theatre and I did pop and commercial.
Yeah.
So I did people like, you know, E17. I did Take That in 95.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
First time round. Take That
that
classic.
was the first time round. Yeah. Oh, no, the classic, absolutely. Then Robbie left.
Yeah.
And then I did lots of other bits in between of pop stuff, you know, did a bit of Bjork, you know, loads of smash hit stuff, all of that. And then I was a Spice Boy. I did the Spice Girls World Tour, which was absolutely amazing.
Did
then
you
Jerry
really?
left. I don't know if it's something to do with me.
Yeah, but hang on. So Robbie left.
Robbie left
because of you.
Well, it wasn't because of me. I didn't do anything to him. Oh, hang on. Now listen, I'm going to get back to my CV, but talking about Robbie, right? No, listen to this.
I'm listening.
No, I dare to gasp the word celebrity about myself. Stop me. But listen. So no. I'm out last night, okay?
Yes.
Kate Moss wanted to meet me. She's a huge fan.
Yeah.
And although I'm far too busy doing reality, really. I squeezed her in. I said, Kate, I'll squeeze you in.
Yeah.
So, I'm out with Kate. While I'm out with Kate, Miss Bunton, Emma, that is to you, or, you know, anyone who's close to her like me. So then Emma texts me. She's out at some gig with, Robbie's doing this private little gig somewhere in the West End.
Yeah.
About, I don't know, just a few friends and celebs.
What is going on?
No, you're going to get, because you mentioned Robbie Williams leaving Take That, so this is where we're going.
This is my fault. Okay, sorry, yes.
Then, Robbie.
Yes.
So then Robbie mentions while he's doing this on stage, he mentions me.
Did he really?
Robbie Williams mentioned me. He said, are you watching Pineapple Studios? Have you seen that guy? And mentions me. So, I'm dinnering with Kate Moss.
Yeah.
I've got Emma Bunton texting me.
Yeah.
And I've got Robbie Williams mentioning me. This is all in the space of 10 minutes in the West End. I mean, now really, do I dare to gasp the word celebrity? I think I can for one night.
A round of applause, I think.
Anyway, okay, but yes.
Can I just say, celebrity, we have had these people work here, by the way. They're not just competition winners. So they begging me to let them, let's come and see Louie. Says, please, let's come. I was going, no, he won't like it. He's very timid. He's very quiet. He doesn't want an audience.
No,
but
I'm loving it.
They've paid me 20 quid each to come down and watch this.
20 quid?
Yes.
No, I say the word celebrity, I say it very loosely. I mean, come on, what is that word? It's such a, isn't it really, a pile of old crap.
Oh, you're a star at the moment, though. You're a star, definitely.
Yeah, at the moment. Listen, like I say, I'm 41. Well, I'm not 41 yet. I try and push it on because I think then it makes me look better. Yeah. I'm going to be 41 in April. I've been in the industry all my life, in a sense, and I've been fortunate to do some wonderful stuff, like with going around the world with the Spice Girls, Take That, all that kind of stuff. So being in that environment of real celebrities and seeing how it works and, you know, how you're dismissed when you're just like, you know, the person walking behind and you get the door shut on you.
Yeah,
it's like,
of course.
all that kind of stuff. So what's happening to me now from this reality show, it's become like this kind of cult thing and everyone's like being so positive to me, which is absolutely amazing. Yeah. But my reality is that I work at Pineapple Dance Studios as the artistic director. That's my job. That's what pays my wage. I live in a housing association flat and I've got a Hyundai i10 with 5 years warranty, may I add. Because I put in I scrapped my other car. It's an Escort XR3i white with a spoiler.
That doesn't sound like a Louie Spence type of car.
No, what, the XR3i white with a spoiler?
That's a bit rude boy, isn't it?
Oh no, well it was my brother-in-law's actually, and it even had a bass drum in the back as well. I know, it stopped me when I was driving in
terrible.
it. Yeah, like, boom, boom, yeah, boom, boom.
How could you drive when you've got that much bass and drum behind you?
Oh, believe me. Listen, I can drive with anything behind me, darling. Don't you worry about me. But so anyway, that's my reality. Like saying about celebrity and all that, it's all great. But my reality is where I am at the moment. Yeah. So it's all good, and I'm loving it. And like
Harry Hill must have been fun. You've been on that a few times.
Yeah, it's really good fun, and he's such a nice guy.
Yeah,
and you know, he's so generous with, like, when I went on the show. What I thought was really nice about him was, when I've watched the show, a lot of people from reality shows, like I say, what go on there, I don't mean are untalented.
Well, they're just normal people that can't do anything.
Exactly, and I think that what's different about our shows, we are people who are in the industry which have one kind of a talent, whether it's a singer, an actor, a dancer, or whatever. And by him taking me on the show, he didn't use me as a prop.
Yeah.
He used me as an equal in a sense, which I thought was really generous of him. And like I say, he's had me back for I'm back on it again this week.
Fantastic.
I've done it for 3 weeks, but it's the last one now, so I'm not going to go back on.
It's
not bad, the money either, can I say? You just slip in and out the bead for a couple of hours. I tell you, it's 2 months' rent. Honestly, I was like, yes, Harry, I will be coming back.
Fantastic. Now, so let's quickly go through the others, the minor characters in Pineapple Dance Studios. There's you. Yes. Who's the other guy, the choreographer?
It's Mark Battershell.
He's very good, isn't he?
He's really, really good.
He seems normal and sane. What's he doing there?
He is. Well, I mean, he's there because he is normal and sane. Right. You need to have, like, a variety of people. Yeah. I mean, he's normal and sane to a point. Yeah. I mean, you know, if you get him in a rehearsal room and you're messing up one of his routines,
he goes mental.
Then he's not really so normal and sane. He's not like, you know, he wouldn't speak to the dancers as, you know, a boss in a company where you have to be all PC. Yeah. It'd be like, look, bitch, you either get your fat ass in shape or you're out. You know, so there's...
You can't do that anywhere these days. That's brilliant that you can do that
in a dance studio, because that's the reality. And, you know, when you are a dancer or a performer like that, that's how you're brought up. You know, you have to, you've got to be tough. There's so many rejections. So, but Mark's great, and his choreography's fabulous. He's so dedicated, and you know what he's done with the Pineapple Dance Group, which is a troupe what we put together, is amazing. It's a really great group of really special dancers. So yeah, Mark, I've got a lot of time for. He's really good.
Who's the chap, the Starman chap?
Starman Andrew.
Now, what he steady.
Stop it.
Steady.
No,
don't you start it.
No, I'm not. You
Good.
did.
I'm stopping it.
All right.
But. So he doesn't work there. He just comes and rents space out there, does he? Well,
with all of our teachers, what they do is they come and hire the space from us. They're all independent.
Oh, okay, right.
So they're not employed by us. We don't pay them from Pineapple. They come in and they hire the space directly from us. Yeah. We advertise them on our website and everything. So Andrew's been a teacher there, I suppose, it must be 8 or 10 years.
Yeah.
He's one of our teachers, but... his teaching was funding his real love, which is to become a pop star.
Starman, the pop group,
Starman. And, like, I'm sure any of you who have watched the show have seen Andrew's, you know, he is show business. He is, it's not the X Factor, the It Factor, and he's got more foundation than Justin Timberlake.
Does he believe all of those things he says, or is he playing up to the camera?
Nope, absolutely not. Wow. 100% it is his true belief. This is his dream, and he will live it. He is living it. And, like, you know, people are coming up saying, oh, yeah, that's great. You know, they think he's going to do a kind of Chico time song, which is an absolute insult to him, because in his world and his reality, which I don't think is a bad thing. Listen, I'm going to give him a bit of credit here. I think that he's not out there, you know, like, you know, selling drugs to kids on the street or banging old ladies over the head.
No.
He's got a dream and he's following it. And I think if I had a child, it would be, you know, if you've got a dream, you know, be inspired by this person to follow. I know there's a limit when you should stop.
Are you saying that if he weren't in Starman, he'd be banging old ladies over the head to feed? What are you saying?
Well, I'm saying it happens, doesn't it?
It does.
This is what I'm saying is there's a lot of it going on out there, isn't there?
Yeah.
So people can look upon him as, you know, somebody who's like an absolute freak and he needs to, you know, wake up to reality. Or the fact that he's living a dream, and there's not a bad thing with living a dream.
You're right about that.
That's what I'm saying.
I did enjoy it when you bollocked them for the smoke machine.
Oh, do you know what?
What were they thinking? The alarm's going off. Can we do it for another 10 minutes? There's an alarm going off.
But what you did. I mean, they edited it. What there was. I mean, we have hundreds of people coming in and out the building every day. We're a public building. Okay. They want to tape up the fire alarm. The fact that it was half term and we had hundreds of kids in there as well makes no difference, kids or adults. But the fact is, can we tape up the fire alarm? I'm like, no. Why not? Because the building could burn down.
It's a fire alarm, you idiots! What do you think?
I mean, literally. Well, like I say, it was cut out what I said, and I can't even say it on the radio.
Say now.
No, I wasn't high kicking and flipping, and honestly, this impediment of mine got going so fast that they were swimming in spit. Honestly, I was that angry.
I did enjoy seeing you being quite forceful. That was nice to see the darker side of Louie Spence.
Oh no, there is well, I don't know. I meant a dark shade of pink.